Hello and welcome back to episode number 2 of City Skylines. Sorry for the black screen, or whatever you see. I'm just making sure my key binding works. So now that I know it does, you should not be seeing this for any more episodes. In the last episode we got a good start, but now, as you can notice, there's some medium density demand increasing. So I'm going to definitely satisfy that, because high density development is good. And that will require me to fill in this corridor here. Eventually I of course want to put up sound barriers on the highway, because people don't like the noise of highways. They think that they're loud. I can't imagine why. Actually I can, I'm sure. That's getting quite old, isn't it? Let's fill in on this side some of these high density row houses, and then for low density I'll put the rest of it in there. You greedy bums, have all the low density you want. And I need, almost forgot, I've got to have services in. So that means putting in a medical clinic, a graveyard. Let's put it just right here. Good, everyone's happy. No one's a superstitious imbecile who says, "Oh, a ghost will come and eat me up." At least everyone's smart enough to think that. I will be forced to usurp this land for my rubbish collection. I'm not going to listen to Second Moon, I'm going to listen to The Vibe. Because I notice that the news stations are really pretty obnoxious. They don't even give advice. I know they're meant to give advice, but they just don't. They talk about issues that were solved long ago. Maybe that'll be ironed out in the next few updates. And to increase my plan to definitely never expand past here, except for the occasional graveyard, I'm going to plant loads of trees in here. Good. Everyone likes trees, especially me. And I think in terms of traffic design, the city is not too bad. So I've kept the major roads off of the minor roads. These are all roads. Yes, they are. I don't care. This isn't the Netherlands. But I'm sure it will come back to haunt me in the end, my poor city design. Got our first higher density houses popping up. Got to admit, I like the European style buildings a bit better. But maybe that's my ultra low graphics setting stock. I should probably put in some pedestrian paths. Trying to make a walkable city, even though apparently people say this game's AI are too dumb to walk. And I have to admit, they are not just about the walking thing. They seem incapable of doing a lot of tasks, like in traffic jams. They just, rather than be preemptive and say they want to get into the right lane, and they don't do it early, they wait until the last second, leading to all sorts of stupidity-induced traffic jams. Oh, during my monologue, some demand cropped up. So let's take it. There's still some empty space here, so I will upgrade it to level 2 density. There we go. I can live here on Brock Street with easy pedestrian access to this highway. At least it is a pedestrian-controlled signal. Everyone always complains how healthcare is run so bad. Some people are happy, but most people just complain non-stop about healthcare. It doesn't concern me, because I've done everything I can. I have a proper medical clinic, so if you have to drive up to Oslograd or some other city over there, Huxington or something. As you can see, I'm definitely not making money. This game seems to definitely have a lot less of an economy focus. Sure, the economy is more detailed, but you see, you just get pumped out with subsidies. It's harder to make money, but it's also harder to completely go under, because you're always receiving subsidies. So I found myself thinking not very much about money in this game. Okay. Looks like some more low density demand is popping up. Alright. And I forgot to do something I said I would. I have 7 credits for building things. I will purchase this tile. And this tile will be my electricity tile. As you see, it has good electricity generation. Let's buy lots of them and delete the old ones. In hindsight, I think it would have been better to just move them for a cheaper price. But don't expect me to know that. I'm too stupid. The thing with this tile is that the land is so steep. Oh look, ads.
Love the cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids and the steak.
Slope too steep. How can you have slope too steep for a power line?
Matter of fact, I was here last Tuesday. Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine.
Slope too steep. That is a non-problem. Alright. Wow, I didn't think the biggest trouble I'd have is connecting up the electricity cable. How is that overlapping? Bring it around. There, that looks close. Oh, come on, that's ludicrous. It's not too steep. That's insane how finicky this thing is. Okay, there. That's better. But I still have to connect these lines up. There we go. There. High quality electricity service. And you can see we're selling loads. And I'm making 10,000 centi-euros. I realize they're not centi-euros, but I will call them that anyway because I'm stupid. I also have upgrade credits. What I'd like to do is roundabouts and advanced road services. I don't know what I'll do the other way. I'll put a road depot here. And in my next section of expansion, I'll make sure to put a school. Because we need education to educate the young minds of the future. So we don't have a workforce of dum-dums. I think I will be forced to do a curve here because it's steep terrain. And I just continue it along here. Really hope that's not a dumb choice to break my grid. But I do like having the first curved road in the city. Wow. And of course, make sure to put an elementary school. And while I still have the money, let's get them a high school too. So I'm getting education done early, because usually I completely forget about building schools until it's way too late. And one time it was so bad that later in the city's lifespan, there started being more and more low-density demand until it was really just like American suburbia. I was forced to expand the suburbs to 4 or 5 times the size of the main sort of downtown area. And I really didn't want to let that happen again. Let's put in some... Let's try making some apartments actually on this main road. I'm sure the people living in the low density will not be too angry with me. I'll put on the road in some commercial. There we go. We've got the first apartment buildings being built right now on Orchard Street. I think I should rename it to Main Street because it is the main street in the city. I've got some people in the schools because they're all uneducated. It's like uneducation is not good. I have unlocked roundabouts and I want to expand the roundabout here because it is the city center of this glorious city. And while I'm at it, I want to add some trees to the main routes. Because trees are nice. I don't know about it in City Skylines 2, but in City Skylines 1, they made people more happy if you gave them loads of trees. Oops. Oh well. Extra trees never hurt anybody. I need to put in more commercial, so I will take away that and put commercial there, because people might want it. Excuse me. Put in some more apartment buildings here. I'm sure these people will become furious, but it's on a downhill slope, so it'll appear the same height. Don't worry. I'm sure there are a whole bunch of NIMBYs in here saying, "We like our view." Well, I'm sorry, NIMBYs. And if you complain on your hashtag chirper, I'm going to hashtag shut you up. But they don't do that. In fact, they're more happy. They're more progressive and un-NIMBY-ish. And we'll call this building. I don't know which one came first. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's call this first apartment. Good. First apartment in the second episode. This is a good start. Good start indeed. We have a high, very high commercial demand, so let's pop more in this now central commercial district. Industrial is also going up, but that's another time to end the episode. Thank you for watching.